Welcome to the Benny Bash Podcast, Tag Team Talk.
I'm Ben.
I'm Bash. It's time to lace up your boots and hit the mat with the Benny Bash Podcast, Tag Team Talk.
All right, here we are for another one. This is we're doing WrestleMania Saturday. So we're doing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so WrestleMania Saturday. This is Super Bowl of wrestling. Everything that's been going on all year since last WrestleMania. Mainly, I guess, the story Rumble, I would say, but there's other storylines that's mixed in that's been going on for the past year. But yeah, this is the culmination of all the hard work, all the storylines, all title matches and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is what they call it, the superstar shine, and people who won't.
Yeah.
But so yeah, as always, we're gonna get to the predictions, what we think's gonna happen, possible storylines, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get to it.
All right, for the first match, it's Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match. And I think this has been one of the better built matches in WrestleMania card.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure, absolutely. It's probably I'll probably say second, maybe third best match, best deal.
Mm-hmm.
Second or third.
Yeah. But yeah. So probably you think it's gonna be a long match?
It's going to be. So the first two matches are going to be an hour on ESPN.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to try to put as much as they can that hour.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're probably going to have. It's probably going to be a long match, especially since the 6 minutes, the next match.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be a shorter match.
I don't know if it's going to be short. It's going to be a regular. I think it's going to be an average length match.
Yeah.
I think the Drew versus Jacob is definitely going to be longer because you got two veterans who can go.
Yeah.
I mean, this could easily have been an Iron Man match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could just as well put an Iron Man match here.
Yeah, but it doesn't really work for the storyline.
Yeah, well, I mean, last man standing match actually worked better for the storyline.
Oh yeah,
but I mean, unsanctioned is just as good too. It's pretty similar. Only difference you don't do first off, unsanctioned match basically is no rules, no nothing. It's basically referees only in there to count to three or see if somebody gets submitted. That's it. There's no rules. So anything goes, chair shots, tables, no rules basically. There's no rules in this match. That's why it's called unsanctioned match. It's not sanctioned basically.
Yeah.
Because WWE don't want to have any liabilities for what happens in this match.
Mm-hmm. But Jacob came out in a police car on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, I saw that. He's feeding into the Drew McIntyre thing.
Mm-hmm. But I think Jacob needs this win way more than Drew.
Absolutely. I mean, he won last WrestleMania, but
yeah. Wait, he did? Oh yeah, he
beat
did.
LA Knight for was 96 belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA Knight. Yep. So yeah, I mean, both of them can use it. I think Jacob needs it more, like you would say, especially depending on what they're gonna do. So I think I want to say that Drew's getting ready to leave for a little bit. Yeah. Because he's filming with the Highlander, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, so he's getting ready to go back and film that. So he's gonna probably be gone for another few months. Mm-hmm. So I think it's gonna be a way to, it's gonna be a match where he, like I said, he doesn't need to win because he's gonna be gone for so long. People won't really remember the win or lost rather.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what do you think gonna happen in the match though?
Nothing. Not nothing. Probably like a few table spots. You think it goes to backstage?
I think they go around the whole arena.
Mm.
I mean, unsanctioned match can go anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it starts in the ring, to be honest with you.
Like, you think it starts outside? That can happen?
I mean, it's WrestleMania, so maybe it starts backstage. They work their way into the ring, and the match starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's unsanctioned, so there's no rules anyways.
Well, what could happen is, like, they could be fighting throughout the entire arena, and by the time they get in the ring, it's already over, basically.
Yeah.
That what could happen.
Yeah. Because unsanctioned, so there's technically you don't need anything. Just have the match,
Yeah.
But yeah, who do you think gonna win this one? You think?
Probably Jacob Fatu because he needs it way more.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Jacob's gonna win this too. It's gonna be a hard fought victory, probably a little bit of blood, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, because it is on ESPN. It's in like UFC sometimes.
Yeah, UFC used to be on ESPN. Now it's on Paramount now.
Oh, it is?
It's on Paramount now. Yeah, it used to be on ESPN. Now it's on
But
Paramount.
how's it on Paramount?
It's on Paramount.
Uh,
Because the UFC is. But yeah, yeah. With ESPN, yeah, you can have a little bit more blood if you want to, because people used to anyway with UFC. So you know, this first hour is gonna get people who don't watch wrestling opportunity to see it. Maybe kids who hadn't watched it before or stopped watching it, maybe get a chance to say, hey, I want to see what this is. You know, because how some people watch wrestling just off accident.
yeah.
I remember who was it? I forgot who it was on the podcast the other day. I saw they were saying they were literally might have been Aleister Black. He was saying his dad was just scrolling the channels and he saw Yokozuna and said, "Oh, what's that?" And start watching. So stuff like that, you know. So, but yeah, I mean, this should be a good match though. This should be one of the better matches on the card for sure. So
yeah. But yeah. So you think Jacob's gonna win too?
Yeah, Jacob's gonna win. I think that one for sure.
All right. For the next match, it's the Vision and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight in a normal match.
Yep. The debut of ISO Speed. Well, not debut. It was his first actual match. He was in Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
But that's the Royal Rumble. It's a little different than a match. You know.
And he got eliminated like super quick, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he got destroyed in that. I mean, he was only there for a minute, but getting speared and then getting thrown on the table by Otis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. And then he got RKO a few years before that. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, ISO Speed is definitely athletic, so he definitely fits in with WWE style. I mean, he's crazy. He does a lot of things. You know, I mean, he's. It looks like he's not scared to do stuff. So that I'm sure he's gonna be nervous walking into the WWE ring for the first time.
Yeah.
But he's used to being around crowds. You know, he's used to being around because his chat has thousands of viewers. Yeah. When he says I'm gonna be in this city on this day, every kid in the state seems like follows him there, and they're there chasing his car. Yeah. So he's used to being around people, and a lot of people at that. I think I don't know if it's hopefully the lights don't get to him sometimes, you know, but yeah. I
mean, yeah, like you said, he has that type of audience, yeah, but he obviously will be nervous because it's a stream and a match isn't the same thing.
Exactly. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. The match itself is going to be, I think, the hard part, but a lot of people, the fans get to him. Yeah. Especially if you go from like independent wrestling to the main roster, like you should go there. If you go to NXT, it's a little different. NXT is a smaller crowd. And then, but if you went from independent wrestling, because some independent companies, not independent companies, some independent shows are small. You know, like when we went to, remember, it was like what, maybe 50 people in there, maybe. So you go from something like that, and if you get signed with WWE, and then boom, you're wrestling in front of 15,000. That's a lot more people. You know, WrestleMania is gonna probably be what, at least 50,000. So we'll see how the fans get to him. I mean, he's already been in front of the fans already, so he knows how that feels. Yeah. But now he's gonna be in there by himself wrestling.
And no, not fully by himself.
So it's a 6-man. It's not a tornado match. You gotta get tagged in.
Oh yeah. Oh, also that brings me to the next question. Do you think he's gonna go like the celebrity hot tag, or do you think he's gonna be like in there a lot more?
It depends. I don't know how much training he's been doing.
Because like when a celebrity just get a hot tag and then the match is in like.
No, I think he's gonna be more scared. Look who he's going against. He's going against the Usos and LA Knight. So I think he's gonna be more scared than anything because you know he cost the Usos the tag team belts, and then he cost the LA Knight the match against Austin Theory. Yeah. So I think that it's more so on the I don't want to get tagged in.
Yeah, because I think what happens, like I think Logan Paul might try to tag Speed in. He just jumps off the rope.
No, I don't know if he's gonna do it. I think what happens is either Logan or Austin obviously starts it. They tack the other one in, and then the other one is out hurt on the outside, and then he's attacked. He's one of them hurt. They have to tag ISO Speed in. And whoever probably LA Knight somebody's waiting for him. Like, come on, I'm waiting on you. Like they'll let Austin Theory or Logan Paul crawl to ISO Speed. Yeah. Instead of trying to grab him like you do in most tag team matches, they'll let them crawl. Like, go ahead, tag him. Come on in. And, you know, he do the whole some scared thing. You know
Yeah.
how the timid, how you like how some people do.
Yeah.
Think he's gonna do something like that. But like I said, it should be a pretty solid match. I mean, I don't expect it to be no 5-star match on this one, but it's a good showcase match. You got guys who should be on WrestleMania card.
Mhm.
I mean, Usos, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Which I don't like to say it. Logan Paul. I mean, he's been consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't been a celebrity in probably a year. He's been on TV.
Probably longer than
I'm
that.
saying he's been on TV consistently.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like he hadn't been
Because ever since he's in the division, like he's like.
That's what I'm saying. Ever since he joined the division, he's been on TV pretty much, if not every week, every other week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he's kind of going beyond a celebrity now into a bona fide wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't have to like him personally, but in the ring, it is what it is. You know, so.
But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, here's my reason. I think the Usos and LA Knight are gonna win, right? Because of the Danhausen curse.
You're right. I forgot about the Danhausen curse.
And I think I Show Speed is gonna be pinned by LA Knight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we completely forgot, man. How did we forget the host of WrestleMania?
Oh yeah,
John Cena is hosting WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. So
I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Like we talked about before off camera. Is Danhausen gonna have interaction with John Cena in the ring?
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, Danhausen has to be on WrestleMania at some point, in some capacity.
Yeah.
You know, just because his character is so hot right now. You know, he's like a younger version of R-Truth.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, back to that. See, the problem is the Vision needs to win more, but I don't know if it's realistic to say the Vision with ISO Speed is going to beat the Usos and LA Knight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's really a 3-on-2 match as far as wrestling goes. I mean, ISO Speed's athletic, yes, but we're not talking about a racing match. We're not talking about racing.
Yeah.
You know, we're not talking about jumping or backflipping. We're talking about a wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, realistically, I don't see the Vision and Speed winning.
Mm-hmm. The best chance they have really is like ISO Speed tire them all out.
Yeah. Unless we get a return.
Who? Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker. Rumors he's cleared.
You know why I don't think that's gonna happen? Because I think he gets involved later in the night.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And,
Seth Rollins versus Gunther.
Possibly, but if he doesn't, that'd be a good way to bring it back to the Royal Rumble with ISO Speed and Braun Breaker. ISO Speed, you know how he has those looks. His facial expressions are top tier. Yeah. I mean, so hearing Braun Breaker's music and then seeing ISO Speed face would be a WrestleMania moment in itself. Yeah. Because everybody who's in that crowd, if you're a wrestling fan, you know exactly why Speed is going to be scared of Braun Breaker. If you don't know why he's scared of Braun Breaker, you ain't watching wrestling long enough. Yeah. Because everybody should know that. Yeah. You know. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think Braun Breaker would come back sometime, like I say, either this match or the match we're gonna talk about here in a minute. But yeah, I mean, just for me, without any shenanigans, I'm gonna pick the Usos and LA Knight. Yeah, that's my pick on that. Yeah.
Oh, Danhausen can also come in this match if he really wanted to.
He could. You're right. Danhausen can come in any match. Well, not any match, but most matches, the first matches, anyways.
I mean, if he wanted to, he could come in any match he wanted to.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But for the next match, it's AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Bill for this one hasn't been as good as I wanted it to be.
Yeah. Well, I just think they ran this match too much. I think this should have been a stipulation at least. It
should have been. At this point in time, it should have been stipulated. They wrestled
they've
3 times.
Well, like 4 times, but like it's been different type of matches. But
this is third match, though. Sorry.
Because Survivor Series, mixed tag, what was the other one? Elimination Chamber, and this.
That's what I'm saying. This is the 4th match. The first 3 times before. So yeah, this should have been this is the 4th match. Yeah. Like I thought you meant they wrestled 4 times already.
Yeah, and she got it submitted every time in the same way. So I think something needs to change in this match, but like I feel like it's not going to.
I mean, like you said, but here's the thing though. I think this is going to be a better match between the two. AJ Lee has got some tread under her belt now. You know, coming back from but this is her first WrestleMania in 11 years.
Yeah.
And she came back after 10 years. So I think, like, even with CM Punk, they always say, oh, he was gone for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
From WWE, he was. But people forget he wrestled in AEW.
Yeah.
AJ Lee has not wrestled at all in 10 years.
Yeah.
Before she came back. I mean, she did a little TV show where she was just in wrestling. But as far as, like, actually in a ring, you know, on TV, she hadn't really done it like that, you know.
And also, I think what happens, this also, it goes into a Raw prediction. I think AJ Lee wins, and then Paige returns on the Raw after Mania and beats AJ Lee for the title.
Possibly. Yeah, the rumors of Paige signed with WWE that came out, that broke over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I think we'll talk about. I'll come back to this one here in a minute on why the Paige thing. But for this match, like you said, if AJ Lee wins, they have to do the Paige thing.
Yeah.
But I think they may have to use her later on.
Oh, I think you know
what I mean? Yeah. Like it just. We'll talk about that one in a minute. We'll get to that match.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say, look, Becky has to win this match. She can't go 4. She can't go 0 for 4.
Yeah.
I mean, Barn Page comes back. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pick Becky Lynch.
Yeah. That's
what I think's gonna win this match.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Becky needs. I mean, she doesn't need to win, but she needs to win. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because obviously Becky Lynch doesn't need a win, but like she's been getting beat by AJ left and right.
She's been getting beat down by her. 0-3. To be 0-4, you can't go 0-4 against somebody.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing you can do after that.
Like, that's worse than Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes because they had one-on-one matches.
Or Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it was 3 matches, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Was that 3? I think.
And Seth got beat every one, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, I mean, I think Becky needs to win, but Barn, we'll talk about that. I'll come back to that one in a minute. Just remind me on that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that's what you're gonna say. You think AJ Lee's gonna win, or what?
No? Becky Lynch, Barn, the Paige situation. But I'll come back to this in a minute. When we talk about
I think AJ Lee's gonna win. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say I'm going 13 for 13 this entire weekend.
Okay.
I just want to put that out there. Right. The next match is Seth Rollins versus Gunther.
The ring general. Mm. Basically, this match is basically to see who the best wrestler is. I mean, that's what the build-up is. I mean, we were kind of confused on why Gunther attacked Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
We thought Paul Heyman was doing it, but then come out Paul Heyman wasn't using them. But Gunther wants something from Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much know where most people think it's because Gunther wants Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And
if that's so, I think Gunther has to win because he can't lose the match and still get a match with Brock Lesnar.
No.
Because how's he gonna lose the match against Seth?
Which goes back to what you were saying about Brian Barker coming back and helping Gunther win. You know, I mean, Seth doesn't really need this win. I mean, we know who Seth is. He's been doing it for over a decade.
Yeah. But neither of them really need the win.
I mean, Seth been doing it almost 15 years now. I mean, WWE-wise. He's been wrestling probably 20 years total now. Mm-hmm. So, he doesn't really need this win. We know he's one of the best wrestlers of all time. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a given. You know, I mean, if you watch wrestling enough, you know Seth Rollins is one of the best. Mm-hmm. You know. But yeah, this match is more of a supremacy match to see kind of. It's kind of like was it Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania a couple decades ago when they wrestled?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I think it was something like that where it's like see who the best wrestler is.
Yeah.
Because you got Mr. WrestleMania versus the best wrestler.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why Seth Rollins used the new Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
To kind of harp back on the Shawn Michaels thing, you know? So, but yeah, Gunther is definitely, like the Undertaker always says, he's a throwback to the old generation of wrestlers. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't think Seth is going to win. He doesn't need to win. Gunther's going to win this.
Yeah, because he needs to win the match to cash in the thing.
Absolutely. Well, he doesn't have to win to cash in.
Well, yeah, but like think about it. If he loses to Seth Rollins, what does that help pay Paul Heyman with? That doesn't help Paul Heyman at all.
True. Yeah, because then what CM Punk did, they helped win the War Games match.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he kind of has to win, or at least hurt Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so for next match, you were done with with that?
Yeah, I gotta go on that one.
Okay, yeah, I got Gunther too. So for the next match on the card, it's a fatal 4-way. It's the Irresistible versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Bailey and Lyra versus the Bella Twins for the women's tag team championships. Okay, so for this one, I think I knew what you were about to say, but you can get into it first. I have my opinion on that.
So, if any of y'all watched the whole thing, it was pretty late in the night. During the red carpet, the Bells was there.
Yeah.
Nikki had a boot on her foot. Normally, when you have a boot on, it means you're seriously injured.
Yeah.
Right? Most time you don't wear a boot. She said she had the boot on just to keep everything, safe from her walking. Understandable. But most of the time when you have a boot on like that, you're not cleared. She said she's going to be there.
Yeah, be there doesn't mean.
There we go. She said she's going to be there. She's not going to leave her sister's side. There you go. Okay. They could pull a Becky Lynch, like they not without the attack. Remember last year Bailey lost. I'm not gonna talk about that. When Bailey got screwed over a few times during the big match, the big PLEs.
Yeah.
But she got taken out on SmackDown before WrestleMania. Lyra needed a tag partner. Becky Lynch comes back.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Who's to say they can't do not a repeat, but something similar where, all right, the Bella Twins come out. They talk. Nikki said, hey, unfortunately, I'm not cleared to wrestle, but I found a replacement. Boom, Paige's music hits.
And also what they could do, if they really wanted to, they don't have to, but it could be Brie and Paige if they win.
Yeah.
It could be Brie and Paige. And then like once Nikki is cleared, she could like take the title back maybe.
Yeah, true. But here's what I want to happen.
What?
If I was booking it, here's what I would want to happen. If Nikki Bella is cleared and she can wrestle, and Paige is re-signed with WWE, right?
Yeah.
Don't have Paige come out this weekend at all.
Yeah.
Right? What you do is, just like they did years ago, it was about 12, 13 years ago now? Yeah. About 12, 13 years ago, you have AJ Lee, I was from AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. AJ Lee wins the belt. She comes out on Monday Night Raw, like she did last time. And as she's talking about who she wants to fight, who she wants to wrestle and face and all that, Paige music hits. And they run back the match where Paige beat AJ Lee in her first match.
Yeah.
And she was the women's champion and the NXT women's champion at the same time, or Diva champion back then.
And now she could do the same thing, but instead of her first match, it's her debut.
Her return.
Yeah.
And that would be a full circle moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be a way to do it. The fans go crazy. But I don't know if they're going to give Paige the belt that quick, though, because she's first time back. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think it'd be better for her to come back in this tag team match. That way she won't have to do as much because it's a tag team match.
Yeah.
She won't have to wrestle the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, she gets the Intercontinental belt, then they're going to expect her, or not expect her, but she's going to have to defend that belt and wrestle more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, when AJ Lee came back, remember, she was in a tag team match.
Yeah.
So she went to wrestle the whole time. That first match with Becky Lynch, you can tell she was a little slow. She was still getting used to back used to wrestling, you know? And all that kind of stuff. But with all that being said, I don't know. I mean, if Paige is back, congrats, welcome back. Hope they do it right. You know, WWE has changed a lot since she left last time. For the better, especially for women.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to see what's going to happen in this one. I mean, so who do you have winning this match?
I would have said the Bella Twins, but I didn't know Nikki came out with the boot because I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched like a little bit of it.
She came out with the boot yesterday at the red carpet, and Big E asked her, he's like, "Are you good?" She was like, "Yeah." She didn't say she was cleared or anything. She said she'll be there tomorrow. I don't remember her. I have to rewatch it, but I don't remember her saying she's going to wrestle tomorrow, or she said she'll be there tomorrow, and she's not going to leave her sister, which is not saying she's going to be wrestling, but she'll still be there. If she's, because a sprained ankle, especially if it was a hot sprain, that's a couple of weeks. That's a couple months. That's not a couple of weeks.
But if Nikki's good to wrestle, I think the Bellas are winning. But if not, I think Bailey and Lyra are winning. But I don't know like to officially pick. Who are you gonna pick?
But see, here's my thing. I know a lot of people, not me. I don't think you did. Complained about the women's tag team division not being strong.
Mm-hmm.
They have this match has 4, 5, 6 women champions in this match.
What do you mean? Like who won the world title?
Who won the women's championship? Nia Jax,
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Alexa,
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, and Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
And Brie Bella might have won, but I know Nikki Bella won for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you see what I'm saying? Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Mm-hmm.
5 women champions in this match. At some point in time, 1 or 2 of them are going to win a singles belt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Whether it's Bailey, whether it's Charlotte, whether it's Alexa, whether it's Nia, whether it's Lash, or whether Lyra wants to get a belt like Lash.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get their first singles belt. Who do I want? Like, I'm a fan of Bailey anyway. So, but does Bailey need a tag team championship belt? I don't think so. I think it works. I think she can turn back heel again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know if her and Lyra is working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know if they're working anymore.
Yeah.
So I would say, I don't want to say the same thing that happened last year with Becky. But where Lyra getting turned on. That happened last year with Becky. I don't want to say that happens again. But that's a hard one. Because Charlotte and Alexa don't need it. They don't need it at all.
No. Because they need to turn on.
They need to go ahead and turn and start a feud and get ready for SummerSlam. I think they need to get ready to do. And Nia and Lash is a good combo because you got a good young talent with a veteran. That's a good matchup with tag teams right there because that gives Lash a chance to learn from a veteran and how to, especially a big woman too. Like not a big woman, but you know what I'm saying, like a strong powerhouse woman. And that way, that's what Lash is. She's the younger version of Nia.
And also another thing, I think the Irresistible Force have just been too dominant to win. Because like they can't be this dominant and still go in and sweep. I mean, they could, but like I don't think that's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go that way.
Yeah, but we'll see how that
I think they're gonna be teaming up on them the entire match.
Yeah,
or they should anyways if they're playing smart.
True. But like I said, I kind of want to see Bailey get her WrestleMania moment again. She hadn't had one in a few years since she beat Io.
Mm-hmm.
With the Io when she
I mean, after the last WrestleMania she had.
Yeah, so that's when she won the women's championship, right?
Yeah. That's the first one she's had in a while, right?
WrestleMania win?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Because she wasn't at 39, was she?
Can't remember.
She wasn't at 38?
I can't remember. I'll look it up and see.
Pretty sure.
But I don't know. I mean, just the point of Bailey needs I think she needs this win. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not so for her and Lyra, but for just her in general.
Yeah.
No, it was 39 was 39 was a 6-woman tag match. Trish, Lita, Becky versus Damage Control.
Oh yeah, and they lost that.
Yep. They lost that. And 38 was the one we went to. Mm-hmm. She wasn't at that one, was she?
No, I don't remember
seeing her at that one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Looking now. No, I don't think she was at it. No, she wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, she wasn't.
So yes, 40 was like her last one of, like not last, but like her last one in a while.
Where she won. Yeah. And then she wasn't doing last year, so
yeah.
I think she needs this win more than anybody else in this match, to be honest. I mean, Nikki and Brie, they're just now coming back. They don't need it. I mean, granted, they were one of the first tag teams in women's division. They didn't have a tag team belt back then. They were always together.
But they never won the tag team belt?
They didn't have them.
Like they never had it before they
before they left. No,
um
no, they had those recently with Bailey and Sasha. Remember?
oh yeah.
And Nikki and Brie was already gone by then.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they were already gone by then. I think Nikki did she come back for the Evolution? I can't remember. But anyways, but yeah, so they didn't have the tag team belts when Nikki and Brie were wrestling all the time. So this is why they were in this match. They're like, hey, we're the ones who started the tag team women's division. We just didn't have a tag team belts because they had a lot of tag matches. They just didn't have a belt to go along with it. So they were one of them and La Cool were like two of the not the early because there's probably some back in the 80s, but as far as like the 2000s, they're probably the pioneers of like the new age women wrestling matches. You know what I mean? Layla and Michelle McCool was also the Block Cool. They were also tag team. You know.
Yeah.
I think they even shared the women's belt at one point in time. I think they had like a free bird rule with the belt. They're like tag team champs, but they only was the women's belt. Yeah. Or the Divas belt rather. They were like one of them defended one, the other one defended the other. Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of weird, but it's how it works.
But yeah. So
who'd you pick?
I didn't even pick anybody, but I'm gonna say Bailey and Lyra because I would say the Bellas, but I just don't know who.
You didn't want the Irresistible Forces?
I think they've been too dominant to come in Mania and win.
I mean, they can still be dominant and not be dominant, but they can win because the other ones are feuding with each other. Yeah. I think Charlotte and Alexa are going at Lyra and Bailey. You can see Charlotte tried to knock Lyra off the rope the other day. Yeah. So they're going at it. Nikki and Brie, you know, they can be going at it. And so literally, Nia and Lash literally just come in and get the scraps. Not even be dominant, just be opportunity. Yeah. You know. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I got Becky and Lyra. Although Bailey and Lyra winning. Bailey needs to win, I think, more than any other woman in this match. So, but yeah, that's my pick on that one.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Yep. Say Bailey and Lyra. So yeah, that's all you have for that.
Yep, that's it for that one. Should be good. Should be a good match though.
And next on the card and the co-main event is Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship.
Probably second.
Best built,
maybe. One, depending on what you like. Yeah. But just probably definitely the second. Solid second, number two.
And they haven't even they have vignettes and like a little bit of time. But like,
did they ever have much? See, that's the thing I like. See, this is what you call effective but simple. Yeah. Because they haven't had as much time as the men main event, the men championship has. Yeah. They didn't have the full 15, 20, 30 minutes in the ring with each other.
Yeah, and also Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley, they have a lot of time, but that's not really that good of a
we'll talk about that one on WrestleMania Sunday. Yeah. But I think this one right here has been a great build. I mean, you see Liv's face. Her face is still messed up.
It is.
Yeah, it's still messed up from when Stephanie hit her and she bumped heads with
that was nasty.
And then threw her into a TV.
Dang.
I mean, so she still has the bruises under her eyes and the big knot on her forehead. It's not as big as it's not as big as it was, but it's still bruised. But I mean, I see makeup probably cover up the eyes, but that bruise on the forehead, it's gonna be hard to cover up a knot. Yeah. We can cover the color of it up, but you'll still probably be able to see it. Yeah. You know, but yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is probably like I said, they haven't had much time to build. They had a couple of backstage things, attacking each other, you know, back and forth talking. They had the thing where Stephanie made Liv cry, even though Stephanie said there were crocodile tears. That she was faking, make it look like she, you know. But yeah, this is the good match. Now, who wins this match? It depends on where I want this to go after it. Because if I don't know what's going on next, Stephanie's gonna win, right? But the way they've been building certain things up in the Judgment Day, I think Liv has to win, and she either feuds with Roxanne or Raquel.
Yeah.
So Roxanne, we talked about that before when she asked her about Finn Balor. Remember? Finn Balor brought Roxanne into the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
She never asked that question.
Yeah, because she got hit by Stephanie.
There you go. They never resolved that when she said, "Let me talk to you for a minute," and they never resolved that.
Yeah.
So we still don't know if Roxanne is with Finn or is she with the Judgment Day. We still know that for a fact.
Yeah.
So who's to say that Roxanne doesn't turn or do something on Monday night? Or
I think if something does happen, it's either going to happen tomorrow or on Monday.
Or Monday, yeah. Tomorrow means tonight. Tonight. That's on tonight, right?
You like tomorrow, like Demon.
Demon Fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Demon. Yeah, okay.
But
yeah, if storyline purposes, Liv has to win, but just for the match itself, that's a hard one because, like I said, Stephanie she hasn't really defended her belt much, and she needs a WrestleMania moment. I mean,
she didn't defend it really at all.
No, I mean she needs a WrestleMania moment, but she'll have hers plenty of times. But Liv has had hers already too, though. So with that one, I won't Liv to feud with either Raquel or Roxanne. I'm gonna pick Liv to win. I want to see storyline going forward.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna say Liv Morgan to win that.
That's why you go 13-13. You picking all my picks.
No, I only picked 2 of your picks so far.
No, you got all my picks except for Becky Lynch and AJ Lee.
No, because
yeah, except for Becky Lynch and AJ Lee one.
Well, I picked them first.
Okay.
All right, in the main event, it's Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton with Pat McAfee.
Yeah, I say with Pat McAfee. I mean,
yeah, not the greatest thing ever.
I'm just gonna tell you like this. I'm just gonna be like this. The women's match should be main event tonight.
Yeah, because like this match, they didn't even get a one-on-one conversation.
But not even that. Not even that. The fact is, it's like this. This is what I would do if I was creative, right? The men's Royal Rumble winner, normally, depending on what kind of match it is, gets the main event on night 2, right? Normally, not all the time, because we saw what happened last year.
With Jey Uso, they like started it, right? Or something. Like, it was one of the first matches.
Yeah, but so normally the men Royal Rumble winner main events night 2 or WrestleMania Sunday now, right? What they should also do is give the women Royal Rumble match Saturday night main event.
Well, if it warrants it, sometimes it doesn't.
If you build it up right, it will.
Yeah.
Look at Stephanie and Liv. That can easily be the main event over Cody.
It should be the main event.
It should be the main event. And I'm a down that hill. It should definitely be. I don't care what the plan was, what you want it to be. Stephanie and Liv should main event Saturday night.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think anybody in the crowd would be mad at that. Nobody. I don't think anybody would be mad at that one if they were the main event. I mean, we've only had how many women have main event at WrestleMania? 2 matches? 3 matches?
It was Rhea and Charlotte.
They main event?
Yeah, wait. Oh, they did. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
That was the tag team match.
Yeah. So you had the first one, which was Becky, the triple threat. You had Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte. Then you had Bianca.
Oh yeah.
And Sasha or Mercedes.
That's it. That's it.
Is that it? That's only I can think off the top of the head. Let me. If it's women,
what was 38? The one we went to. What was the main event for that one? I know it was Brock and Roman.
Stone Cold, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Stone Cold Kevin Owens, wasn't it? Was that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only 2. WrestleMania 35, triple threat match, winner takes all, and WrestleMania 37, night 1. Bianca versus Sasha.
Yeah.
And that was the 2 main events. This right here absolutely deserves it.
Yeah.
The triple threat last year deserved it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you put Rhea into when she didn't really deserve to be in there, but she's in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this absolutely deserves to be main event. I don't care what anybody else says. This deserves to be main event.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't really know what to say about this because they didn't build this up right at all. This may be one of the worst builds for a title match that I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I will have to really go back and think and look at some stuff to remember which one I saw that might have been worse than this as far as builds. Not talking about the match itself, but the potential. Like, there's some matches where it's like that's not a good matchup. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
This match was one of the ones where, dang, I can't wait to see that. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. I mean, I would the build should have been way better. I mean, whoever, rumors TKO got involved, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, even if they got involved, you could have made it work.
Yeah.
You still could have had Randy and Cody talking instead of having Pat freaking McAfee as the mouthpiece.
Yeah, you know what? Like,
I think he's not Paul Heyman.
Yeah, because I think the main thing is it should have been. What I would have done, should have been Randy and Cody, like the two main people, and Pat in the back instead of Pat and Cody and Randy in the back.
Exactly.
Because I mean,
you can have Pat there explaining why he was telling Randy what to do. Cool, that makes sense. Okay, telling Randy to get back into his old self and do all that. Okay, that makes sense. Now step back and let Randy do what he got to do.
Because like WWE, like TKO stepped in, but they can still book the show. Like,
yeah, I mean, Triple H still runs creative, so he can still figure out a way to make it work, even if he gets overridden on who's in the match.
Yeah,
because
I think it was supposed to be The Rock.
You know what? I can't wait for. I can't wait for Unreal season. Was it season 3, season 4?
Yeah, they're on season 3. We're not on, but the last one was season 2.
Yeah, whatever season this right here is gonna be, whether it's 3 or 4. I can't wait to see this right here.
Yeah,
to see what happened if they show what happened with this.
Yeah, they might just brush over like it never happened.
Well, they did it with the season 1 with the Rock thing. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Talking about with the Rock and Cody.
Yeah, but that wasn't like that was supposed to happen. That was.
But they was saying it was probably the Rock versus Roman Reigns. Yeah. And then the fans went crazy.
Yeah, but then WWE tried to brush it off like that was always the plan too.
True. But I'm just saying, we'll see how if they talk about this. Obviously, Unreal shows you a lot behind the scenes. Obviously, don't show you everything. Because they're not going to show you every single thing that happens behind the scenes. They're going to show you what they want you to see. So we still don't know everything that happens. So they can say, "Oh yeah, this is supposed to happen this way." Maybe that's what they want to tell you that, but maybe not true. Yeah. But yeah. So, like I said, the match could be a good match, but I'm not excited for it. I mean, it could be a good match. It could be a great match with these two guys, but I'm not really excited for it right now. Yeah. I mean, they didn't do enough to convince me to one. I mean, I'm gonna watch it like I always do. I've been watching WrestleMania for years, but I'm gonna still watch it. But you know what I mean? Like I'm not like, oh man, I can't wait to see Randy and Cody wrestle now. Yeah. The build-up wasn't good. I mean, nothing against them two guys. It's just they didn't give them the right opportunity to build. Yeah, the feud relies heavy on the match, like heavy on the match. Yep. But so anyways, I think Randy wins because Jelly Roll might get involved, but I still see Randy. Not even that. They're Pat said that. We'll talk about Pat in a second too. Pat said that if Randy loses, he's gone. Yeah. And it looks like they're building up for a tag team match at Backlash. Yeah, so that's probably not going to happen. So it doesn't look like it's going to happen. They basically wrote that Randy's going to win. Yeah. The question is how. Like for instance with Cody not last year. What year he beat Roman Reigns? Was last year? Cody? Yeah. 40. 40. When he beat Roman Reigns. Yeah. In 40. Philadelphia. So going into that one, we knew Cody was going to win that match. Absolutely. You couldn't have told me he was going to lose that match. Nobody could have told me he was going to lose that match. Yeah. But the way it happened, Undertaker, The Rock, John Cena came out. Yeah. All dudes came out. You couldn't have told me that was going to happen. Yeah. Now, you're talking about John Cena, that Cody was going to win? Absolutely. No questions asked. But if you had told me John Cena and Undertaker going to come out as well, no, ain't no way. We knew The Rock was going to come out. We knew The Rock was coming out. Because The Rock beat Cody Rhodes down already. Yeah. We knew Rock would come out, but I had no idea that those two guys were going to come out to help Cody. So maybe this right here could be something similar where, okay, we know Randy's going to win,
Mm-hmm.
but the question is, how's he going to win now?
Yeah.
That's what we got to figure out now. And that's the only good, exciting part about it is, okay, I know Randy's going to win walking into this match. How's he going to win now? Is it going to be somebody comes out, somebody debuts, somebody returns, some other form of shenanigans going on?
He could use the punt this match.
He could. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happens in this match is the only thing I'm really excited about is, okay, how are they going to let Randy win?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, that's it for the show. You think Randy's gonna win too?
Yep, think Randy's gonna win too.
Yep, I agree with that.
So yeah, WrestleMania Saturday, or night one, whichever one to call it, night one, Saturday, same thing. 7 matches on this card.
Mm-hmm.
Comes on 6:00. First hour, it's gonna be Drew versus Jacob and the 6-man with Division, ISO Speed, and versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to a good night of wrestling. Well, a good weekend of wrestling count tomorrow. But
yep.
As always, I'm Ben.
I'm Bash.
In an episode of Tag Team Talk.